Hey everyone, how's it going? We are live. Thank you for waiting. Hey Karen, how's it going? What if you could go from a folder of listing photos to a ready to post property video in just a few minutes? This is exactly what we're seeing today. This is the Big View podcast. As you already know, I'm Bruno Lopes, partner manager at Big View. And today, in this episode, you discover a simple AI workflow that top agents are using to launch listings faster and stay visible in the market. But before we start, can you please drop the city where you are in the chat? I'm seeing the chat right now. Before we really kick off this session, just to make sure that you guys can hear us well, I'm going to introduce our speaker in a moment. Okay, so just drop in this chat the city where you are right now, and you'll be starting. Because what if now we have two solutions: Big View for video content creation and real estate, and now also AutoReel to help you create more listing videos faster. So we start seeing some comments. So we have Indianapolis here, Florida, Tanya, hey Kelly, how's it going? Atlanta, hey April, Texas, Quebec, New. We also have Jennifer here, Tulsa Humbus, okay, Sacramento, Karen, good to see you guys. Okay, I love to see all these comments. Thank you. Birmingham, UK, amazing. Vancouver, Toronto, Ukraine, amazing, amazing. Thank you for joining us today. And I'm not alone today. I'm joined by Alok Gupta. He's the co-founder and CEO of AutoReel, a real estate video platform trusted by over 30,000 agents and teams. And without further ado, Alok, welcome to the show. How's it going?
Hey, Bruno, how are you, man? Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, good to have you here. And for those that not met you yet, can you give us a quick intro about you, who you are, and the problem you're solving with AutoReel?
Absolutely. So, my name is Alok Gupta. I'm the co founder, CEO of AutoReel. I used to work at Facebook and Snapchat as a product manager and engineering leader. And what we saw was video was taking over the world. But I'm also a real estate investor for the last 10 or 12 years. And we saw that basically real estate agents and teams struggled to adopt video and use video on every listing because of the high time and cost that it takes. And so that's the problem that we've been tackling for a few years now, using AI to create beautiful property videos for every listing using AI from the photos that you already have. So we take your listing photos and create beautiful, engaging property videos in just minutes.
Amazing, amazing. Because I hear this all the time. Like the agents, they already know that video is important. They see the stats, they see the competitors showing up on social media, right? They hear that video gets more engagement than photos, but they're still not doing as many videos as they wish they should. And usually, not sure for you, but for me, it's usually three things: time, cost, and complexity, right? So what do you think? What do you think is the biggest challenge they need to overcome now if I have a listing and I need to create a video to promote it?
Yeah, it's the fact that it's going to cost you $500 to $1,000 to create the video, and then it's going to take you, a week to get it back. Also, then you might want to modify it and get it ready for social media and MLS. So that's going to take you a few more hours on ChatGPT and Canva. And so you've spent all this time on just creating a video, and you should be spending that time speaking with clients, right? And building your business.
Amazing. And today we want to do a combination of how to create a listing video using AutoReel and also how to market, how to build the authority and branding on your profile using BigView. So it's a combination of both tools. And before we continue, I want you to participate. Can you please leave in the chat what is the biggest challenge for you when we're talking about listing videos? How long does it take you? It's the time, cost. I don't know. You don't know how to do it. Please leave in the chat the biggest challenge that you have now for creating listing videos. And why video, Alok? Why not just static images? Do you think that static images does not work for promoting a property?
It works, but people have been doing static listing photos for 20 years, right? 30 years since the beginning of time. what has been unlocked, especially in the last 5 to 8 years, right? Faster internet, everyone on mobile devices, and social media as the digital highway, is videos is the way to get engagement and attention. And so NAR released a report that said that listings with video get 403% the amount of engagement and increase in showings, and therefore you close 30% faster, and you close also, sorry, yeah, 30% faster, and you sell for 5 to 10% higher amounts. And so given that there's so much opportunity here in video, that's the opportunity for realtors to leverage.
Amazing. And I like to share numbers as well. Like that's why you should do it. Especially because if you're doing just for having fun because it's cool, it doesn't make sense at the end. And they know video matters. So they're struggling with time to edit, time, time in editing skills, edit, cost, the time. Seems that time is the big thing here. I want perfection and struggle because I'm not super savvy. Okay. Time again, time. So it seems that time is the biggest one. So let me ask you before we show them results, before we show them how to do it, how long will it take them to create a listing video from the photos they have now?
So with AutoReel, our AI platform that solves this, it takes about 1 to 2 minutes to kick off the video generation and then 10 minutes to render it. So in about 12 minutes, you have something ready to go end to end, and we give you the social media caption to go along with the listing video as well. So there's no creative brain fog or thinking needed, and you can spend that time back towards your current clients or acquiring new clients.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, that's great. That's great. I think we need to see if you could show us one example on the video, how they look and how to do that, like just to get started. And then we can go to practical examples on, okay, you have a listing. This is what you could do to start promoting that listing using AutoReel and BIGVU. So whenever you feel ready, look.
Sounds good. So first, you said you want to just take a look at what this video looks like, right?
Yes, let's see the final product, the result, and then you could share a little bit on, okay, these are the steps that you need to take to have that result.
Let's do it. So let me show you one. And is my video lagging or is it okay?
It is lagging a little bit, but I think it's fine. We can hear you. So,
Okay. All right. Let's see how screen share does.
okay, I have your screen right here. We can see.
Okay, perfect. Let's play this.
A stunning 9,000 square foot home in Franklin, Tennessee, designed for ultimate entertainment on 8 acres. Expansive interiors blend elegance and comfort with a sleek kitchen, sophisticated living spaces, and a game room featuring a pool table. The primary suite offers serene views, while the luxurious bathroom invites relaxation. Outside, enjoy the sparkling pool and endless greenery. Your personal retreat for gatherings and memorable moments. Your dream home awaits.
Great. I just removed from the screen for a second. Alok, could you please share the link here also so we can send them in the chat? Because the audio was a little bit, we had a noise in the audio, but I think they could saw the result. If you could share the link here, I will
Sure.
send them in the chat.
Let me send it in the chat here.
And in the meantime, what do you guys think? Good result? Please leave your feedback also in the chat because the next step is to understand, okay, how long and how you can do that. So I'm putting the video in the chat so you can watch on your side. Okay, I'm sending this to YouTube. So now you can watch the video on your side as well if you want afterwards. That's the result. And okay, let's suppose I'm an agent now. I have my listings, I have my photos. What now? If I want to start using, what I will do next?
Yeah, so you're an agent, you have your listing, you have photos. You can basically just import them by dragging and dropping directly into AutoReel, right? Drag and drop the photos. Or if the listing is already live on the MLS or on Zillow, you just copy and paste the Zillow URL. And so in one click import, we download everything, and you can actually, we don't advertise it, you can actually instantly add AI photo edits such as twilights and lawn repairs, virtual staging, and then create a beautiful video as part of this one workflow.
Amazing. And what is some we already have some feedback from the audience. Love it. Money, I want this done. Okay, nice. We also have one question for you. It's just for short videos, like how long the videos will be.
So the videos are 1 minute long. And this is different from traditional videos, the ones that are 3 to 5 minutes long and $1,000. It's 2026. Nobody watches those anymore. And those videos are watched by 2 or 3 people who are signing an offer or worse, looking for buyer's remorse and looking for a way to get out of it after they've signed an offer. These 1 minute long videos are basically optimized for the top of funnel initial inquiries and leads that you get for these listings through MLS and social media platforms. And that's how you get more showings and therefore create a more competitive bidding environment for the home.
Interesting. I was wondering how exactly AI is choosing the best moments to show the pictures. What is happening kind of behind the scenes? What AI is, how they're thinking? Does it matter the order they upload the photos or it doesn't matter?
Yeah, so great question. Right now, we allow you to upload the photos and you select 10 to 20 images that you want to use for the video. That said, we suggest you show the highlights and key scenes of the home, but in the near future, in the next few months, you can basically we will automatically select the best photos for the home. What happens behind the scene is our AI engine will detect basically what is the type of room or scene. I saw a comment around drone photos as well that does work. So we will detect the type of scene, whether it's a drone, aerial, front of the home, bedroom, fire pit. We identify the most ideal, accurate, dynamic, and engaging camera movement and motion for that scene, and then we bring it to life.
I like that. It could be a combination of video, like you said, the drone video and photos. And AI you
Drone
take.
photo. Yeah, so right now you only upload photos, but it can be a drone photo, and we make it look like you're moving through the sky.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So this answers the question. My voice is not available yet on BIGVU for using for voiceover. Not yet. Maybe in the future. Let's see what we can do. And okay, okay. And do you have, I don't know, in mind a quick success story from an agent that kind of was struggling to create listings, did not have time, and then started using AutoReel and had some results?
Yeah. So I will do you one better. I'll give you two scenarios, maybe three. So we have a broker owner, Nicholas Yale, at Broker Hub in Phoenix. They have a team of, I think, 40 or 50 agents. Nick had 4 listings with 0 showings. And so what he did was he used AutoReel to create videos for all of them. And he published it, uploaded it to the MLS, and he had 4 showings booked the next week. Now, his secret sauce, and this is some secret sauce we're releasing here on our podcast today, he actually takes listing videos to clients who he does not work with yet. He shows up to the listing presentation with a property video already created. This is only if you can find the photos, online on, the past time it was listed or on Zillow or Redfin Realtor.
Mhm.
He shows up to the listing with the listing video reel already made. He uses ChatGPT to build a 30, 60, 90-day marketing plan, and he gets his listing agreement signed 90% of the time by leveraging this. And also, before AutoReel, both him and his entire team only did video for 20% of listings. With AutoReel, they do video for over 90% of their listings. It's pretty incredible. So it's amazing to see some of these, success stories.
Great, great stories. Thanks for sharing that. We do have a question related to, I think you mentioned that the amount of photos they can use, it's up to 20, right?
Up to 20
Perfect. Great.
for a 1 minute long video.
Okay, okay. That's very good, very good. And when you're talking about Big View, now for you guys watching this session, you're talking about Big View and AutoReel. Let's suppose that now you have a new listing. You're going to upload all the photos to AutoReel. You have the listing video ready. You upload to the MLS. But now, if I open your Instagram profile or your LinkedIn, your Facebook, and I see nothing, I don't see your face, would be a little bit hard to trust on you because if I cannot see you, if I can only see static images on your profile as well, we have the same issue, but now on your profile, not on the listing video anymore. So I wanted to ask you, Alok, what do you think? And does it also matter to have a social media presence to build this authority, credibility? What do you think?
I think in 2026, it's needed. And the reason for that is when you get called for a listing presentation, the decision is already mentally made for your seller. They have already done the homework and research to see who is Bruno Lopes, right? Who is Arun Batra or Wendy Barton. They're just doing their due diligence and looking at two or three realtors, and they're going to go with one. So, who are you going to be? Are you going to be the one who already has your positioning, your modern marketing, your brand, personality, and past work online? Or are you going to try to convince them and try to sell them on the spot on who you are? And who do you think is going to win that? Right. And so in 2026, that's just what's needed.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You need to show up on camera yourself because just the property, property views, they are powerful, but your face, your voice, and your especially your local expertise are really the things that will build trust over time. And let me show you. I want to show everyone. I want to show every. Since that you joined the session again, Look, I have two of you here. That's funny. But I want to show the audience in the meantime the results of a new BIGVU feature. This video was funny, was also created from a photo to avatar. And this is the result you could have using BIGVU now. So all of you, I did not mention, but we have a special giveaway from AutoReel and BIGVU as well at the end of this session. But this video that you're going to see now, you'll not be able to hear the audio. I can share the link afterwards, but I want to show you. Oh no, it's not here. I will share the video afterwards, the session. But we have a new feature that you can go from photo to video ready using an avatar. You don't need to create a training video for the avatar anymore. You can use just your a headshot to create the avatar video. And this way, you'll be able to create a market update to post educational content on your social medias as well. Even if you don't like to be on camera, you don't feel comfortable yet, the avatar can help you on that. Seems that we have a lot of questions, so I'm thinking about bringing some of them to the screen. Let's see. Okay, we have one very specific question. It seems that April likes the product so far. How do you keep from changing parts of the home? Can you control how many seconds you want to show of each picture? You see, oh, oh, maybe this is you. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. Can you bring me up to the stage?
yeah, you're on the stage now.
Okay, perfect. So, also, is it smoother now?
It is better now.
Okay, sorry, I'm such a technical guy. The other lagginess was bothering me, but we're back, we're live. So, product works so well so far. The one question, great question, right? So, like all things AI, it gets us to about 97, 98% mark. And the way it works is it basically guesstimates what the next scene or frame is going to be. Now, in the 2 to 3% of scenarios, sometimes what it will do is it'll add a vase to a kitchen island or a coffee table, or it guesses around the furniture and things like that. So there's two things to kind of bring up here. One, on any image or scene that you don't like, you can literally click on it and click redo. That resolves it 100% of the time. So people don't have any issues any longer. The secondary thing is we actually just released an update sometime in the last day or two that automatically runs additional analysis and detection and basically redoes it for you. So you shouldn't have that any longer. But just something that's due to the evolving nature of AI that we've been really focused on resolving, and it's good to go this week.
Amazing. And I'm going to ask you to show the result again in a second, since your connection seems to be better now. It'll be easier to visualize again. But in the meantime, we have a question about selling lands. Do we need to supply the drone footage? Or AI could also, if I'm talking about, I don't know, Denver, I'm talking about, I don't know, Arkansas, can AI pick up like free images, free videos online and add to my video?
Yeah, so great question. It's on our roadmap to basically get photos and build videos of land using, satellite imagery, such as maybe Google Maps. For right now, you do have to upload a photo, even if it's just of the barren land or lot, and we'll turn it into a video that looks like a drone took it. But hopefully later this year, we'll be able to ingest that directly from satellite imagery.
Amazing, amazing. Do you want to try to share the result again so we can see
Let's
it?
let's try it again. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see it. 1 second. Okay, let's try now.
Let's try it.
Welcome to a stunning 9,000 square foot home in Franklin, Tennessee, designed for ultimate entertainment on 8 acres.
We still having issues with the video, so I can send them in the chat again. It's kind of the audio for some reason is acting weird.
It's
So
probably lagging between Google Drive to my computer to the mic to the live stream to
that's probably what is
anything.
happening.
Yes.
But I just left in the chat again so you can see the result yourself on your side. And thinking about again, just to sum up how this could work. Okay, scenario one, there is a new listing in the market. You just have a new listing. You could use AutoReel for uploading all the photos you have and creating this listing video using AI. No editing skills needed. And then I'm not just say when you have a listing, but over time you need to be posting videos on social media for building that authority, because to trust on you, people need to see you online, they need to see you on social media, they need to learn more about you, how you have helped other clients in the past. So when you show up, I wanted to show them something very quickly, Alok, so just make me bigger for a second. Let's see if this will work. Does this work? Okay, seems that it is working. So in case you want to create educational content now, for example, for promoting, not for promoting a listing, but for educating your audience, for building authority. If you have not done this using BIGVU so far, this is how we're going to do it. What is the app? I lost, it's not here. Okay, right here. You should be able to see my screen now. So this is the app. The first thing you can do is create a script using AI. If you haven't done that, just go to the plus icon right there at the bottom. You go to the AI Magic Writer. Let's see how that goes. I hit Let's Start, and then I hit Next. For educational content, we recommend the script with tips. Now, I just give a few words to AI. This is the BigView app. 3 things you must know before investing in real estate in Denver. AI will take that information and give you back 5 different scripts, right? So I can see the scripts are ready. I choose one of them. And then this is the script ready. I could tweak a little bit if I want, but if I hit shoot, now you see the teleprompter. So my phone now is a teleprompter. I could record directly using my phone. I always know what to say when I have the teleprompter. And I wanted to show you the cool feature that we have available now. If you see the top of the app, now we have a text to video feature. This will basically allow you to create an avatar video using a photo of yourself, right? Or avatars. No more training videos. So how to use this feature again? Just go to the top of the app and choose text to video. I just wanted to show you these 2 options for creating educational content. And I am back. So yeah, this is what you can do if you want to create educational content on social media as well, for building this authority, credibility, and being able to build that profile that is easy to trust. I usually like to say a lot that it should take me less than 10 seconds to trust on you when I open your profile. If it takes me more than 10 seconds to, okay, I can trust on this guy, I can trust on this agent, something needs to change. Maybe, I don't know, the colors, the profile, the video posting, or maybe you need to post more videos. And yeah, that's a few recommendations and one way of using BigView and AutoReel together. Listing video on AutoReel, and then all the rest of the content for educating the audience, for building the authority, you could use BigView that you already have for that. Good. I do have one question. Can we use with app that use filters? We do have beauty effects in the app, Golden Key Advisors. So when you open the teleprompter, you see at the bottom right there is a filter icon. Then you can touch up your appearance, add some makeup. You can, I don't know, even you can make your teeth look whiter if you want. If you have been drinking a lot of coffee, that can also be done. So yep. And going back to AutoReel, because most of you already have BigView, we have 2 very special giveaways today. Alok, do you want to start talking a little bit more about that? Because what if now I'm an agent, I have a listing, I want to get started with AutoReel. What should I do? And what is the special offer you have for us today?
Yeah. So, what the agent should be doing when you have a listing, you're ready to market it, you need to create all the marketing assets ASAP. This is not just the AutoReel listing video. Of course, the AutoReel listing video, your photos, you should have, with BIGVU, your own announcement around it, right? Creating more forms of content across all the different channels. But then what you should do is start marketing them day zero, sending it out, obviously, to any other realtors, any past clients in your CRM that would match this criteria, and go from there, right? The offer that we have for everyone who is here is that we're giving away 3 free listing videos. And so let me see, it might be helpful to just pull it up here. Give me one quick second. I don't know if you have it, Bruno.
I do.
But maybe you can pull it up. But basically, otherwise I do as well. I have it here. Just so
I
it's easy.
can share the link in the chat.
Here it is. And so if you want to just pull it up to the screen, we can talk it through. But we're basically giving everyone 3 free listing videos, which is $1,500 value. Traditionally, we're giving that for free, as well as 3 additional bonus video credits as well. We're giving away free AI photo edits for twilights and sunsets, and adding a yellow Lamborghini to the driveway, and free virtual staging as well. And all of this is $0 to at least, take advantage of today. And you get a free 7-day trial. It's $0 today. And if you want to continue afterwards, then it's $299 for the entire year, where you get 25 more listing videos, as well as all the bonuses and benefits that we mentioned before. So this is exclusively here for the BIGVU or BIGREEL community. And so to leverage it, you can use the code BIGREEL, or you can just scan this with your phone, where you can get started with your free offer today.
Amazing. The link is also in the chat, so you can take advantage of this offer. And I also wanted to mention that for those of you that have not tested the AI features that we have at BIGVU, you have not tested the avatar yet, we're very happy to also give you, to all of you, 30 days trial on the best plan. Even if you already have a plan, maybe you have the starter plan, maybe you have the pro plan, and you want to see the avatar in action, you want to use your photo to create an avatar, just use this link in the chat. Do I have the right link? I do. So just use this link in the chat and you'll be able to activate a 30-day trial on BIGVU as well, free. So you can unlock all the features we have, the avatar, AI scripting, teleprompter, beauty effects, overlays, B-rolls, everything using this link in the chat. And yeah, we have these 2 giveaways for you guys today. So we get 27 in the year. I think
Yes.
he's asking about the yearly plan.
You'll get 28. So you get the 3 bonus video credits, and then if you decide to stay for the $299 for the full year, then it's 25 more on top. So 28 for the full year.
Amazing. Guys, please leave your questions in the chat. If you have any questions concerned, the 2 giveaways are right there. But I already have some questions, and these are the questions that I receive all the time about BIGVU. So I assume are basically the same for AutoReel. Do I need any experience, like previous experience? Do I need to be an editor to use AutoReel? What do you think?
No. So we have built this to be 3 clicks done in 2 minutes, and then the render time is 10. So in 12 minutes, anyone can create these videos. And when you log in for the first time, there is an onboarding video, which is literally a 6-minute long video that walks you through every single feature that I just talked about earlier. So upload your photos or import from Zillow, add a twilight, do some staging, create your video, and now you have a beautiful video with caption ready to go in just minutes. So it's for the non-technical user who has no time, money, or expertise to be a marketing expert, and instead wants to be a real estate expert.
Good. And in general, when you're talking about video content creation in real estate, how much time, or not just about listing videos, but in your experience with the agents that you help, how many videos per week in general real estate videos they should be posting, like educational content, market updates?
Yeah. So in general, first you just have to get started. But I think a good practice is 4 to 5 times a week. Now people will say, I don't have 4 to 5 listings per week. Then that obviously makes sense. Listings are purely just one part of your overall strategy, right? And it can be existing listings, teams listings, office listings, or past listings. But beyond that, to your point, Bruno, they need to post, content about themselves, who they are, behind the scenes, day in the life of a realtor, community updates in Austin, Texas, right? Upcoming activities or things that they should be aware of. And that's how you build market authority and trust and become that trusted partner and remain top of mind. And also, basically boosts the Facebook and Instagram algorithm to continuously rank you and show you top of mind. If you're inconsistent, right, then it's not going to know how to boost you, who to boost you to. And also, if you're doing just static content, it's not going to boost you because people don't engage with that. And so you need quality content consistently. That's why you need a system. And the system here is using AutoReel for your property tours, property videos, as well as BIGVU for all of your video content in general to be publishing on social media. And that's your all-in-one, marketing system for real estate.
Amazing. We just got a question that I'm going to relate this question to something very relevant. So Arun Bartra, sorry that I did not reply yet. I'm going to try to do that maybe today or tomorrow. And the reason why is because we both, BIGVU and AutoReel, we were at Iman Connect last week, a real estate event in New York. And one of the biggest challenges, and especially gaps now in real estate that I saw talking about AI presentations and real estate was follow-ups. The agents now are taking around 48 hours to follow up with the leads. So if you can reduce that gap, instead of 48 hours, you could use either an AI avatar video or a short message to do that in less than 24 hours. You're already ahead of most of the agents. So also focus on that if you already have leads. If they already send you DMs, messages, try to follow up quickly as possible, especially using video to make that more personal. And going back to the questions, I'm going to try to answer that email as soon as possible. Sally is asking for a support contact if they need help.
Yeah. So there's two forms of support. Everyone who basically signs up for AutoReel gets live human support. You just click on the chat box from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then, as a special for everyone here in this podcast, you can email me directly, alok@autoreelapp.com. We'll send this as well, and I'll make sure you're taken care of. I read every single email that comes into the entire team and company.
Amazing. And if any of you need help from BIGVU, just send a message to support@bigview.tv. We have a 24/7 support channel in case you need help on anything. And I'm sure that if you need a one-on-one session, we can set a call with you probably next week if you need help using the app. Okay. Someone's asking about affiliate program. Do you have affiliate program for this product?
We do have an affiliate program for the product. And so here's a few ways that, we see actually people using it. They will buy the annual plan and share it across the full team or office or brokerage. But then also beyond that, we have an affiliate program where you can refer your friends and we'll pay you monthly, or even a referral program where you can refer your friends and both of you get free video credits and $30 off. I'll grab the links in a second and we'll send it through here through Bruno as well as afterwards as well.
Amazing. Amazing. And final words for the audience today, Alok. Like, if I'm still thinking, having second thoughts about, should I really use video? Is video really that important? What would you have to say to them?
Yeah. So video is only important for people who are truly investing in their business and their growth. And trust me, I see people all the time, especially in real estate, who have, such great, word of mouth and referrals. They're flooded with business. That's great. But for those who are investing and trying to grow their business, the facts don't lie, right? NAR said listings with video get 4 times more increase in engagement. And then I've worked on some of the specific algorithms when it comes to Facebook and Snapchat that boosts the posts which have the video. In fact, we add weights to content with video. So first is video, that gets ranked highest. Next is the carousels, that gets ranked second highest. Third is, a post with a photo, and then God forbid you have just text posted online.
Love that. Let's share again the giveaway and put it on the screen again. Can you mention again what they're getting from this session?
Absolutely. So everyone today gets 3 free listing videos on the house. Traditionally, that's $1,500 with a photographer. We're giving those away here. We're giving 3 additional bonus credits on top, as well as including the free AI virtual staging and AI photo edits Those are typically $300 each. You're getting free virtual staging and free photo edits for twilights, lawn repairs, clean skies, or adding a Lamborghini to the driveway. And it's $0 today. This is for the annual plan for AutoReel Essential. And if you like it, you want to stay with it, it's $299 afterwards, after the 7-day trial. And typically it's $499 for this plan. So we've reduced it, but it's only good for today, and using the link that Bruno has shared here in the chat, as well as the QR code if you wanted to scan this and secure it. It's $0 for AutoReel Essential today with all of these bonuses.
Amazing. And the second giveaway we have is from BIGVU. If you want to test all the AI features we have, all the avatars, AI music, teleprompter, to really automate the video content creation, just use this link in the chat as well. We have 30 days for free of BIGVU on all the features. We don't want your credit card today, so use both tools now. Let's put some content out. And thank you so much, Alok, for being here with us today. Thank you for sharing a little bit more about AutoReel with the audience and showing us that creating a listing video should not be that hard.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate you putting up with my technical difficulties, and I'm glad we were able to share more with the group today. I think it's going to be really exciting for everyone.
Yeah, thank you again, Alok. Thank you everyone for watching this session. Make sure that you follow and subscribe to the BIGVU channel so you don't miss the next session on AI video for real estate. And thank you so much. I'm going to play an outro video now, and I'll let you guys go. Any questions, you have the information in the chat. The giveaways are there as well. Thank you so much. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next session. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
With the BIGVU teleprompter, create videos you're proud of. Easily trim your video by selecting the words where you want to start and end. Color your presentation with automatic subtitles and highlighting keywords. Add your brand logo. Add music for an emotional touch. Add your contact info on an animated business card on all your videos. Easily replace green screen with an image or a video loop. Stand out with a web page with your logo, your video at the center, and personalized button for visitors to interact. It's one tap to simultaneously upload your videos on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Always know what to say next with the BIGVU teleprompter.